Hey guys, what's good? Triple J Boxing here. Big day today. Ryan Garcia's media day workout. Let's see how he looks. And yeah, should be a good one. It's definitely going to be more eyeballs on this one because we all know Devin Haney. He brings the same thing pretty much every time. He's a very disciplined, consistent fighter, whereas Ryan Garcia, he's kind of a wild card lately. So we're going to see how he looks generally. Obviously, I don't hold too much weight into the media day workouts or the face-offs. Only fight night matters, guys. That's the only thing that matters. Obviously, if he looks terrible, that could be bad. Then again, Francis Ngannou looked terrible in his media day workout, and you've seen what he did there. He did pretty good against Tyson Fury, so. Okay, is that one of his assistants? Right there. She's a baddie. But, yeah, if you've been following him on socials, he's got like 4 assistants, 4 baddies on his payroll. But anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, guys. Okay, that's his father, Henry. Just wrapping up his hands here. Yeah, so guys, obviously you don't want to look terrible during the media day workout, or you don't want to look terrible in sparring if you're getting beat up in sparring. Obviously that's bad, but what I'm saying is, like, don't look too much into the media day workout or the face-off. Oh, he's scared. Like, people always say that, oh, he didn't want to look the fighter in his eyes, he's scared, he looked away. It's like, I don't know, like, people just say that, but really, fight night's the only thing that matters, guys. So, okay, he's giving us a smile. He's looking comfortable. He's looking happy, which is good. Already got pretty. He's already got a sweat going. He's got the, what do you call, the Andrew Tate kind of thing going on, where he never wears a shirt, or the Randy from Trailer Park Boys. He doesn't like wearing shirts a lot of the time, if you notice, with Ryan Garcia, when he's at like home, or, you know, unless he's in public places. So I guess he's not a Randy, but yeah, if you ever seen Trailer Park Boys, it's pretty fire, guys. Watch that. A guy in the show, he doesn't like shirts. He doesn't wear shirts. But yeah, back to the workout, guys. Like, I mean, he's looking trim, he's looking fit, but like I said, this don't mean anything, because you can work out once a day, like 1 hour a day, every day, and you'll look like a beast. But are you a boxing beast? Are you in boxing shape? Probably not. 1 hour a day is not going to get you in boxing shape, but it will get you, like, you'll be better than 99% of the public, which isn't hard, right? You'll look, you know what I mean? Or a little cut out there. I don't know why, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, Alright, he's doing shadowboxing right now. Footwork. Lateral movements. To be honest, guys, I think he's going to try to walk Haney down. He's going to try to jump him. I just feel like, and Devin Haney knows that too. I would be shocked if Ryan Garcia came out of the first round and he was very disciplined and cautious and disciplined, right? I guess not cautious, but I'd be surprised if he came out very patient. That's the word I'm looking for. Patient and calculated. I think that would throw off Devin Haney a little bit. Because, like, I think Devin Haney, pretty much a lot of us think that Ryan Garcia will probably jump him and try to knock him out from round 1. That's probably the most predictable thing Ryan could do, which it could work. I'm not saying that, but that's like what I think he would do. I think Devin said he thinks he's going to do that. And he did that in one of the amateur fights that he really beat up Haney. And Haney said, I'll never let that happen again, because he he got the jump on him, right? But I would be surprised if he came out very calculated and patient and like downloaded the data for the first like 2 or 3 rounds and then started putting a lot of pressure on Devin Haney. I'd be surprised by that, because I think he's just going to come out guns a-blazing, but we'll see. Talking to the media as he's shadowboxing. Yeah, I don't know if did they like spray him down with like water or something, like, because like he had a sweat from the get-go, right? He was like, unless he was like already kind of working out before the media, or not the media got there, but unless I missed it, I don't know. Yeah, it's like he got to sweat quick already. I'm liking the foot movement here, guys. I'm liking the lateral movement. And like I said, guys, the fight is the only thing that matters. This is just the media day workout, but I am liking what I'm seeing so far. I like how he's utilizing his legs, which he's going to need that against Devin Haney. You've seen Regis Prograde. He was terrible. His feet were so slow, like he's walking through quicksand. The skill discrepancy there was crazy. Like Devin Haney was like levels above Regis Prograde in every facet, physically, athletically, skill-wise, everything. With Ryan Garcia, it's going to be a totally different story, because Ryan Garcia is way more naturally gifted than Regis Prograde. His speed and power is second to none. Those quick reflexes he got with the left hook is it's rare you see that. Like, he is special he does things that are special. Whereas Regis Prograde, he's more of he's a good fighter, but he's nothing special, right? And I'm not taking anything from Regis, but he's just a good fighter. And yeah, he's a tough guy, but he lacks the natural talent of like a Ryan Garcia, right? So he might work harder than Ryan Garcia, we don't know, but it won't matter because Ryan Garcia, you know what I mean? He's just naturally gifted. And Devin Haney, it's a totally different style, right? Ryan Garcia is totally different than Regis Prograde. He's longer. He obviously has quicker legs, in my opinion. Though sometimes Ryan doesn't, he kind of just walks you down, but he does, as you can see here, he is light on his feet. So this is at Derek James's gym, guys. The world-class gym. And, yeah, guys, I mean, Devin Haney's media day workout, he didn't really show much. He just showed precise punches on the mitts and stuff, but yeah, I would say it wasn't even really that much of a workout. It was a very light workout for Devin Haney. So far, we'll see how much Ryan does here. If it's a light workout, because sometimes fighters do a whole media workout right on the bag, the mitts, shadowboxing. Whereas Devin Haney kind of it was very, very light, in my opinion. Though, like I said, it don't matter. It's just the media day workout. Devin Haney, he looks like he's in shape. He's always ready, so. Okay, there's Derek James doing up Ryan's gloves. Yeah, Ryan likes the rival gloves lately. I've never owned a pair of rival gloves, but they do look nice. People say they're pretty good, so. Maybe in the future, pick up a pair. I have been looking at them. Canadian brand. I'm Canadian. I do have the rival Aqua bag. It's like, it's still by Aqua bag, but they have the rival symbol on it. So they have some kind of deal there for the Canadian distribution, I guess. But yeah, I love the Aqua bag. All the media on the back. Yeah, everyone just got their phones out now, eh? I remember back in the day it was the camcorders and like I know some people still use like the real cameras these days, the real mirrorless cameras, but it's not much. You don't really see it as much now, to be honest. He's just talking to the media. Yeah, so guys, yeah, put in the comments how do you think this fight will go? Will it go knockout? Will it go decision? And who do you got? Put in the comments. Let me know how you think Ryan is looking. Yeah, Derek James just doing up the gloves right now. Maybe I should have cut this out, but kind of talk through it, I guess. Yeah, okay, here we go. He's tied up. He's ready. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna do mitts, probably. Looks like Ryan's talking to some baddies here. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe that's part of his family. I could be wrong, but they're baddies nonetheless, right? I mean, just waiting on Derek James here. Hopefully Ryan focused though. I know he was saying he was looking for a girlfriend for a little bit there. He was posting videos like, I need a girl to stand by me, and you gotta watch out. You gotta tune out all those baddies, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Derek James just instructing him. Derek James a beast too. He's a fighter himself, former fighter. Obviously he's in great shape too. We all know his success he had with Errol Spence. So he knows what he's doing. Okay, it looks like Ryan and Oscar got a decent relationship going there. A little laughter. Ryan says he's good now with Oscar. So Bernard Hopkins, I don't know really. And not so much. He calls Bernard Hopkins a weirdo. I don't know, maybe he still believes maybe that's still his opinion on him, but I don't know, it is what it is. I don't know any of these guys personally, but that's his opinion. Definitely his relationship with Oscar seems a bit better though from both ends. Like, I don't believe like Oscar when he says it, but Ryan says they're good, and yeah, so I think it is a bit better. Okay, here it is, guys. Some mitt work. Okay, I'm noticing as he's throwing the jab, he raises his left arm. Like, he's actually like raising it as he's throwing the jab. So I don't know if that's something that Derek James told him to do. Look at guys. He's kind of, it looks like he's going to throw two punches, like with both arms, like Manny Pacquiao used to do. Remember, he used to do the double punch sometimes, Manny Pacquiao? But he's not. He's just raising his top hand, I guess, to block a shot. So I don't know. That could be useful, guys. I've never really seen that. Like, I don't see fighters do that much, where they're actually physically raising it at the same time they're punching. Okay, good snap on the right hand. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, he gonna be looking for the knockout shot, guys. I'm telling you right now. He going for broke. He going for the knockout punch. He want to become the new big fish of the gym. Looks like he has good, sturdy, strong legs underneath him. Good lateral movement. It does look like Derek James is wanting him to raise his right hand as he throws the hook or the jab. Because a lot of people criticize Garcia for dropping his right arm as he throws the left hook or the jab, which, like, every fighter drops it a little bit. It's hard to keep it completely planted to your side of your head, especially if you're throwing shots, but yeah, you definitely don't want to have it too low for sure. I definitely think Derek James is working on the blocking defense, it looks like here for sure, though. Yeah, he does look... I'm going to say he does look strong. Like, his legs look strong. Good snap in his shot there. Now, he's not throwing with full power here, as you can see, but it's already more power than Devin Haney. Like, those shots are more powerful than Devin Haney's whole media day workout just in that 5-second sequence right there. Yeah, so I'm liking the foot movement of Ryan Garcia. I'm liking how he's having his blocking defense seems on point. Okay, that was first round of mitts right there. He's not even breathing hard, really, guys, which is good. Though he shouldn't really at this level. Yeah, that shouldn't be really shouldn't be that tired from that, but it's a good sign. Oscar's just taking it all in. I don't know if Hopkins is there or not, because Hopkins did visit him a couple days ago before the weekend, or on the weekend, and he said he looked good, but I don't know, like, maybe their relationship is better now, him and Hopkins, because I know he didn't like Hopkins. I think because Hopkins, he's really critical of fighters, I hear, or Oscar says, and fighters don't like that about Hopkins, because he tries to, like, he scolds you, right? He tells you the truth that you don't want to hear, and maybe Ryan didn't take it right. I don't know, like, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but anyway, back to the mitts here, round 2. Yeah, Ryan's not putting all his power into these shots. Kind of like what Devin Haney was doing. But like I said, it's already way more power. Like that shot right there, way more power. Yeah, I'm interesting to see how this fight is going to go, guys. Good lateral movement. I think he actually is. He is showing stuff here, guys. I know, like I said, it's a media day workout. I get it. We won't know how good shape he is until the actual fight. But there is stuff I'm I'm liking here. Like, I'm liking his legs look strong. Like, he does look focused right here, to be honest. He does look like a man on a mission. Because we already know Devin's going to bring it. He's disciplined. But if Ryan, if he comes ready, it's going to be a very good fight. Very good. And interesting to see how it will play out. Both of these guys are top level guys. All these haters that say Ryan Garcia is like, people are saying that Jake Paul's above him and Rolly's above. Like, no, like, people have really, I don't know why they're underrating Ryan so much now after the Tank loss, but it is what it is. I think that Ryan is among the top guys. I'm liking that he's really working on the blocking defense. I'm noticing, or catching shots. I'm really liking that. So two things I'm taking out of this, guys: the lateral movement, the footwork. His legs look really good, and I'm liking the blocking defense that they're working on, the catching shots and stuff, trying to keep his hands up. I'm liking that. That Derek James is really working on with him. It is the second camp with Derek James. See, they do seem like they are getting along better, him and Oscar. Yeah, so, like, he looks like a mirror image of Oscar, let's be honest here. Like, it looks like it's his son. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the second camp with Derek James. The first one was the Oscar Duarte fight. Ryan Garcia got the knockout win. It was pretty much a one-punch change the whole outcome of the fight, and he knocked him out. He's got that kind of power. So this camp, definitely more chemistry, should be better. Obviously, you would want more like 2 fights is still kind of early with a coach, but, you know, or only 1 fight, sorry. This is the second fight, but it's better than the first fight, right? You obviously prefer him going into a high-level fight like this with a coach that he's been with for, like, maybe 3 fights, but, you know, boxing is unexpected. It can't always go perfectly, right? It's better than if this was his first fight with Derek James, I'll put it that way. Yeah, I just feel like Ryan Garcia is gonna try to set up the knockout shot, and I'm thinking right hand for some reason. But you know that left hook, it don't matter how much you prepare for that left hook of Ryan Garcia. It is so quick and deadly. It could just glance you and you could get knocked out. Like, that's the thing. Like, you can prepare for it, and it's just like preparing for Wilder's right hand. How many people have really gotten away from that? Not many, right? Especially when Deontay Wilder was on that run in his prime. No one could avoid that right hand, no matter how hard they trained and they looked at film. So it's the same kind of thing. Devin Haney, sure, he might work on avoiding the left hook, but it's probably going to land grazingly sometimes, if not land flush because the speed of Ryan Garcia. But look at the right hand. Devin Haney's got to look out for that right hand, I'm telling you. Okay, this is pretty good, guys. He is showing a lot more than Devin Haney, and he's more explosive than Devin Haney, right? He's more fast twitch explosion in his punches. You can just see it, guys. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that. Devin Haney, he's a good, calculated, disciplined fighter, whereas Ryan Garcia is more explosive, right? That's his thing. He's explosive. His speed, his power. Out of nowhere, he can just unload them on you, right? Devin Haney's just more calculated and consistent. Look at that, though. Look at the snap. Okay, I am liking maybe Bernard and Oscar weren't talking shit, because he is looking pretty good. He is looking pretty good. I know something's wrong with his eye there. I think he just got sweat in his eye or something. It's probably the gel in his hair. He's got so much gel in his hair. You know? It's probably making his eye a bit... it stings your eye. I know that when I put, like... You put hair product in your hair and you sweat. It can irritate you. Your eyes. All right, it seems like he seems like he's on a good chemistry, they're on the same page, him and Derek James, it seems like. Oscar and him are getting along. He's looking pretty quick, he's looking explosive. Obviously, we won't know until fight now how much, if he's in boxing shape. Like, if it goes to 12 rounds, you will find out if a guy's in boxing shape or not. Obviously, some guys, though, even if they are in boxing shape, they don't have that type of endurance, but Ryan's a world-class guy. Let me know, guys, what do you think is going to happen in this fight? I think the right hand is something to look out for, to be honest. He's got a right hand as well as a left hook. And if Devin Haney just thinks he has the left hook, I doubt that. I think he's just saying that to hype up the fight and to trash talk. I don't think he actually believes that Ryan Garcia only has a left hook, because his right hand's looking pretty deadly. A lot of snap on it. He's knocked guys out with the right hand. I think the right hand might have hurt Duarte, to be honest. It could have been the left hook, but I remember the right hook landed on Duarte too, and that shook him up. And then he was on like Bambi legs, but yeah, he's got a knockouts with the right hand. So all right, they're just taking pictures now. All right, here's Oscar taking picture with Ryan Garcia. And I do think they're on the same page now. I do think he's liking the snap on the shots, like I do, like I'm seeing as well. So he's happy with it. Yeah, guys. All right, so here's some heavy bag work. He's got a good snappy jab, and it appears like that looks like a 150-pound bag at least. I don't think that's a 100-pound bag. It looks a bit heavier. So he is showing pretty good power. You do have to watch out for that overhand right too. He's got a very, very good overhand right, Ryan Garcia. That's the thing. He's not just a left hook fighter, and I know Devin Haney knows that though. The camp knows that. They're just saying that to trash talk Ryan, but Ryan's got a multitude of different shots that he can use against Haney. The jab's looking snappy, the overhand right, the straight right, the left hook, the up jab. His defense is looking pretty good with Derek James, the good blocking, catching shots. Lateral movement looking good, legs strong. Yeah, this media day workout's already a lot longer than Devin Haney's for sure. Devin Haney didn't really show much. Oh, good power there. The left hook is devastating. Good work on the bag here. A lot of media came out watching him. Like I said, this media day workout, there was a lot more. I guarantee the views on this were a lot more, and a lot more attention were here. Ryan Garcia in general is bringing a lot more attention to the fight. Let's be honest. Even if he didn't do a lot of the social media stuff, he's more popular. He's more well known to the general public. Let's be honest here. Devin Haney is more of just a boxer, and if it wasn't for his dad, like, he wouldn't have much promotion. Let's be honest here. Bill Haney is such a good promoter himself. He's a funny guy. Without him, Devin Haney would be very bland. You know what I mean? Looks like he's just putting light work now on the bag. Just good light work here. Nothing special. Yeah, guys, he's looking like he's in good shape. Using the jab quite a bit, which I think he's definitely going to need to use the jab in the fight. The jab sets up everything. Like a lot of people, most fighters say that, most coaches say that. The jab is the most important punch in boxing. Sure, it doesn't get the knockouts mostly. Like, look at that. Ooh, Very good. The amount of torque he gets on those shots, it's really good. The jab sets up everything. You can even win there's been fights won on just the jab. If you kind of look at the Triple G Canelo second fight, I think Triple G won that fight just with the jab pretty much. He did so good with the jab. But his jab is, I'll put it this way, his jab is a powerful jab though. So it's a bit different. A Triple G jab is not your average jab. That's like a right hand, but nonetheless, he pretty much won the fight with just the jab. Jab sets up everything else. It controls distance. It does more than just offense. The jab is defense as well, right? It's the closest punch to your opponent, right? So it's the furthest it's the closest distance away from the target as well. It's harder to read. It comes quicker at you, whereas the backhand is more readable and you can prepare for it more. It looks like he's just working on inside fighting now. If you're actually tuning in right now, you're like, what is he doing? Is this he looks like he's yeah, but this is just it's infighting, guys. He's kind of resembling leaning up against Devin, because that bag, it looks like that bag is a 150-pound bag. So he's just holding it up as he's kind of inside punching. You know, it's light work, but it's still work. He's using that up jab. Now, you don't want to have your hands down too low unless you're like I don't mind fighters that put their hands down that low as long as they're far out of the hitting range of the opponent. Then that's fine, because you get to rest your arms. If you've ever boxed before, guys, holding up your arms in the high guard position for the whole fight can be tiring. So it's good to get a little bit break. Very snappy left hook. Yeah, so this is at the Dallas, Texas gym, Derek James gym. Dig into the body, inside work. Yeah, he's got a whole repertoire of punches, guys. Straight shots, looping shots over the hand, overhand shots. Very good, devastating body puncher with that left hook as well. Devin Haney, he's going to have his hands full if Ryan Garcia is fully, if he comes in 100% mentally and physically. Ryan Garcia's tough. It's going to be a tough fight for anybody. You know what I mean? All eyes are going to be on him. We know what to expect from Devin. But there's still a lot of unknowns with Ryan stepping into the fight. This is his second fight at... Oh, look at the power. Look at the power. Yeah, like this is his second chance to at a top level guy to prove that he belongs, right? And he doesn't have the rehydration clause, so we're going to find out where Ryan is at. I know it's a different style, Devin's a different style, and styles do make fights, but we're going to see what he has to bring to the table. Yeah, really utilizing his jab, I'm noticing. The jab will be very important, I feel like, when he's trying to walk down Devin, or if he's at closer range, trying to close the range, use his long jab as you set up the overhand right, or, you know, you don't have to jump in with the left hook. Though it's deadly, guys, let's be honest here. He can jump in with the left hook and have success. He still has to be wary of Devin's timing, though, and distance. But that's what I mean, guys. The jab will disrupt the timing of Haney. It will keep him a little bit on edge if you're jabbing in his face, right? If you're only landing power shots and you don't got to worry about a jab, that's a big difference, guys. The jab is very, very important. Yeah, so this is a pretty long media workout. This is like, he's like doing a full training session, to be honest. It's not even, I would still call it light work, because he's not, I guarantee his regular training sessions are probably a bit more harder than this, but it is starting to become a real workout, guys, the way he's throwing some of these shots. Because a lot of the shots were light, but as you see here, he's putting power in some of these shots, so. He's put in, I would say, equivalent to, I don't know, how many rounds has he done, guys? Quite a bit. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I liked what I saw from Devin as well. They both look like they're in good shape. It's just all going to come down to the mentality of Ryan, right? It can either make or break him. His newfound motivation in saving the kids. He's really been outspoken lately, really standing up for against evil causes out there like human trafficking, and he's really, it seems like that is his main focus lately. He's really passionate about ending human trafficking, and especially against kids. So that can really mentally boost you. You're fighting for a cause, right? That can really push you to new limits. Devin Haney, on the other side, though, his grandmother and Bill Haney's mother, she recently passed away. Yes, so that can be a very strong motivation for Devin Haney as well, doing it for his grandmother. That will push him to new limits as well. It's a clash of two superpowers, right? Something's got to give. And we're going to find out, guys. I think this is going to be a really good fight. I can't wait. We're going to see how stylistically how these guys match up, and if Ryan belongs at this top level. So there's Ryan Garcia's Media Day workout.